Just checking out all the apps on my iPhone. Yep, they're there. Including a couple of apps that recently dropped to the point of free that I mentioned to all the registered Nomies, including Jenga for the iPhone. This was free. I haven't even launched it yet. I had it for the iPad. Jenga, you ever played the little block game? It's a little... all these ads, cheese and crackers. I just want to play the freaking game! You probably got a few apps installed on your iPhone. And if you've ever wanted to program apps for your iPhone or iOS or maybe even for Mac OS X, you'd probably need to understand C, the language. It's a language. It's a programming language. And if you really want to make a good go of it, you may want to understand Objective-C. And I would say that's an objective point of view. It's not really relative. I mean, that's what Apple relies on with Xcode, Objective-C. So when you are here with an idea that you want to turn into reality, you got to figure out how to make it happen. Now, you can either go hire a programmer or developer, or you could start from scratch and learn on your own. In fact, I'd be shocked if many of you out there haven't already done this. It's easy to do. It's free to download Xcode through the App Store on Mac OS X. You can program, of course, on any other platform as well, but of course you need the iTunes account to, upload to the App Store officially. If you don't really know where to start, and iTunes U wasn't enough for you, you wanted a more customized approach to this information, learning how to program in Objective-C and C. We've got a couple of classes for you, a couple of online classes, and we were able to negotiate a 60% discount on 2 classes. So you can get basically 2 classes for less than the price of 1 as it normally sells on the website. We negotiated this for those of you who basically want to learn how to program and are trying to save money to hopefully make $1 million by having the next $1 million application that you would release onto the App Store that everybody would want to buy and download and install and recommend and all that crap. So you may have done it yourself, and that's cool. But if you need a little assistance in just getting started with it, here's a good place to start. 60% discount on this information that really isn't available anywhere else for 2 classes, learning C and Objective-C. I guess I should ask, and by the way, the link for the discount is for Nomies, so hopefully you're a Nomies member at this point in time, and if not, well, then I guess you don't want to make money with your life. That's okay, it's cool. I don't care what you want. I'm just helping people to get to where they want to be with business, and that may not be you. I'm fine with that. But I am curious to know how many programmers are in our community, our greater community. If you're watching this video, are you a programmer, or are you interested in learning where to develop? Because I know we've received these questions frequently enough that there are enough of you who I know want to, but I don't have a definitive number, an absolute number of people who either are programming or really are interested in learning where to start, if only because they realize that programming is the next big job opportunity for the world. Really, think about that. What makes the world go round? Software. And I think, whereas when I grew up, it was all be a doctor, be a lawyer, all these, high-end professions. I think programming's right up there. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. If you do want the discount, cool. Take a look at the link that's in the video's description.